This is who we have so far in the cabinet that has been announced. We have the chief of staff as Susie Wiles. The ambassador to the UN is going to be Elise Stefanik. The Homeland Security Secretary is going to be Kristi Noem. The CIA director, he is named John Ratcliffe. Secretary of Defense, Pete Hegseth. That one totally surprised me, but I have to say, I've known him over the years. He's a solid guy. I mean, truly a good person. So I think that actually is quite promising. And the fact that he has served his country leads me to believe that he is not going to abuse that by sending our military out to fight foreign wars and to risk their lives at no benefit to themselves or their families. For the EPA, we have Lee Zeldin. And for the director of national intelligence, that's who John Bolton was saying at first was equally as awful as a pick. We have Tulsi Gabbard, and I like that because she is also someone that has been attacked by the DOJ. You remember when Hillary was really trying to ruin her reputation, and they used that sort of Russian conspiracy of 2016 to say that Tulsi Gabbard was working with Russia. So she's got a chip on her shoulder, and it's one that I like and one that I respect. So I'm okay with that. Secretary of State, obviously, listen, I'm willing to be proven wrong. I'm willing to see what Marco Rubio does, but he is known to be a neocon, so people have not been excited about that appointment. And then our guy, we got to get this guy. We got to get him in there. We got to get him in there to access the files to see how they are going after people. And that is Matt Gaetz for U.S. Attorney General. And huge news, guys, just before we started here. Yes, the Secretary of Health and Human Services is going to be RFK Jr. I am just elated about that appointment. You know, you guys know that I'm anti-vax. Backstory to that is I was vax injured when I was about 20 years old. And then I did my own research on just that one vaccine, Gardasil, realized it was all a lie. Everything that they told us, the commercials, all this fear mongering. But then when I wanted to learn about the other vaccines, there was no information. There was no information anywhere because they all just say vaccines are great. And so he has done wonderful work. Look, we have our disagreements, but in that position, he has my support 100%, and they absolutely better confirm him. There's absolutely no reason not to confirm him. And I don't know, guys, it's going to get crazy. The stuff that Trump is saying he's going to do, now he's got some people in there that can do some damage. RFK can just break up the cartel, the big pharma cartel, telling kids they can't go to school unless they roll up their sleeves and get 76 vaccines in their arms. I mean, get excited, people. I'm telling you, it's not a perfect cabinet, but it's a damn good one, okay? It's enough to do some damage.